Howdy. Welcome back to another video. I'm just gonna turn on the light. It looks quite dark. There we go. Welcome back to another video. It is the 13th of November. It is 3:44 p.m. in the afternoon. Welcome back to another video. For those who are regularly tuning in, I was sent a poem this morning that I wanted to read out because it's good. I like it. One of my best friends, who watches my videos, had some insight to a video I had done 2 days ago, I think, and I had just mentioned something about happiness, and I'll just read from her message what. Actually, I think I might read the poem and I'll just read her perspective, and then I'll make a comment if I need to or want to. Okay, so this poem is about happiness by Andy Rooney. So I just looked up Andy Rooney, and he's just an American radio and television writer. He's passed now, but yeah. We'll get straight into it. For most of my life, nothing wonderful happens. If you don't enjoy getting up and working and finishing your work and sitting down to a meal with family and friends, then the chances are that you're not going to be very happy. If someone bases his or her happiness or unhappiness on major events like a great new job, huge amounts of money, a flawless happy marriage, or a trip to Paris, that person isn't going to be happy much of the time. If, on the other hand, happiness depends on a good breakfast, flowers in the yard, a drink, or a nap, then you are more likely to live a quite happy life. So you are more likely to live with quite a bit of happiness. So her reasoning, she says, and I'm sure she won't mind too much, but she says, this resonates with my perspective. I think in some ways we can choose our happiness. Even in the most difficult times, we can look for a silver lining. I've heard, seen, or remembered a lot of great quotes over the last couple of days, wondering if the universe is sending me more or I'm seeing them more. And one thing I liked about her perspective is I think in some ways we can choose our happiness. And that's so true, I think, when I think about her view, quite similar to mine. I don't base a lot of my decisions on happiness. But I like finding happiness in the smallest things. And I've been doing the last 2 days is trying to say hello or smile and wave to either a customer, someone I see on the street, someone at the gym. And it really does change the way that I approach the next. It really does actually change my mood. And it's just the little actions. I apologize. That's my blind is there. The fan is making the noise, and I couldn't be stopped fixing it right now. It really is how you choose to be happy. I think a lot of things can make you happy or sad. It's your perspective on it, but it's your choice. And it takes a sense of accountability as well. I think about it when I do those little actions of smiling and waving and being more interactive with those around me, because I do it in a way because I want them to find me more approachable, but I also want them to, I hope that it kind of makes their day a bit better, because I know it makes my day a bit better when someone is smiling or waving or wants to shed some sort of joy with me. So I think I'll take that into the next for the next couple of days. I'm going to keep trying it, and it has been making my day flow a bit smoother. Going back to my friend's comment about what you choose to make you happy, it is. Yeah, I think I don't really have too much more to add to that, but I just want to emphasize that how powerful it is. That once you have control over what can make you happy and what you decide in your day-to-day life, I think your life gets a lot better, in my experience. So it's a give or take. It's a negotiation thing because there are a lot of things that make me happy, but I actively choose not to do it because there's certain consequences that come with it, and I'm just built like that, whereas other people aren't, and that's okay as well. But yeah, great poem, great poem, because I think it's the little joys as well, the little wins. You have to try and win it every interaction, every day. You have to try and win it, because if anything I've learned is that life will just pass you by, and if you're not able to capitalize on those small moments, they either live or eat at you, or they're wasted opportunities. So yeah, great. All right, throw my hands up, deuces. I will see you guys tomorrow.